And then we go into horror section. Horror is the best genre. Again, here I've kind of categorized in distributor thing. Optimum, then Soda Pictures, couple of Shameless Entertainment Blu-rays. Then there's A Dead Ringers by David Cronenberg. Then more Universal Monster boxes. Wicker Man, awesome movie. House of Wax, the original, including a 3D Blu-ray. Then Hammer. These 3 movies are fucking awesome. 5 out of 5 to me. I love them a lot. Then more Dracula, and then Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde. More Dracula movies, Evil Frankenstein, Taste the Blood of Dracula, Dracula AD 1972, The Haunting, Chucky box, this UK release box. Why is it this huge? Because the US box is like kind of like this. But why the UK box is in a big box? 7 discs fit into this. It's stupid. Freddy vs. Jason. I love this movie. This contains everything I want out of Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Everything is here. I fucking love it. Characters are shit. I don't give a shit. Everybody should just die in this movie by the hands of these 2 or machete. Just, I fucking love that. Many people don't love that, but I fucking love it. Friday the 13th box, Nightmare on Elm Street box, Hellraiser. This multi-feature, including 4 movies of Hellraiser. Sequels to the other ones. 4, 5, 6, 8. So there's no Hellraiser deader in this. Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon, Jaws again, Raw, awesome movie, Dario Argento box, Hostile Parts, trilogy, Tusk. I fucking love this. Why? Because of Walrus. This movie is like, it's like a dream come true for me. A body horror movie, very Justin. Who was it? Justin Long turns into a walrus by the hands of, who was it? Michael Parks. Just awesome and funny. Evil Dead. This is the same Blu-ray which is included in the 4K release of The Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2, American Werewolf in London, Videodrome again, Thing again, Candyman, awesome, The Wolfman, Invisible Man, Get Out, Us, The Witch, or The Witch, The Lighthouse. These movies bringing back what horror movies should be. Creating atmosphere, creating suspense, not just jump scares. And then some horror movies or thrillers. Ouija, yeah. And then more horror. There are some double dips and PlayStation 3 games. Get the fuck out of here. So again, these are kind of categorized in distributor base. Like here's SF Films and Paramount, but of course then there's the thing of Stephen King films adaptations from Carrie to It chapter, into Doctor Sleep. This miniseries is awesome. Tim Curry is fucking funny. A lot of fun. And of course, this was one of the first miniseries that I watched. And I still like it. I should watch it again. Then here's the new Pet Sematary. I haven't seen it yet. The original Carrie, good movie. The new It movies, I haven't seen the second one. But the first one it's okay. Then a ghost ship. This kind of this is out of print, by the way. This Finnish name of ghost ship. Release of it. So this movie has potential to be a good. The opening scenes are good. And when they go into the ship, but then it turns into this stupid betrayal story about these characters. And I don't give a shit about it. I just want to see ghost ship. How hard can it be to do a ghost ship movie? How hard it is. Well, apparently fucking hard because they made that. Then Orphan, then the Conjuring universe. All of it. Maybe. Conjuring, the first one is good. The second one, I haven't seen it. Basically, I have seen The Conjuring, but not anything else of it. Then Apparition, again. One of the most boring hour and 20 minutes wasted on this piece of shit. Fucking shit. This movie wasted my time. It's shit. Don't watch this. Just don't. It has a good ending, but it doesn't deserve it at all. Then Gallows, Happy Death Day, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Then here we have Saw movie complete collection. First one is awesome. I love it. There's some dust. Take it off. The sequels are kind of funny because they're so bonkers, and these movies just repeat the same shit, but it's still awesome shit. Jigsaw maybe still the shittiest, although the second one is still kind of bad, but just they should have ended on the seventh one or maybe the sixth. They're still fun to watch with friends. These are still fun to watch. Rosemary's Baby, Cloverfield, and Cloverfield Lane. Awesome performance by John Goodman in this. Cloverfield Paradox, Event Horizon. I wished that there was a director's cut of this, because this movie has been many. This movie doesn't contain the cut material, all those torture hell things, because this movie, I kind of fucking love this. This is so, again, bonkers, and Sam Neill, just not Sam Neill. Sam Neill. Did I confuse Sam Elliott and Sam Neill? I don't know. But Sam Neill is awesome performance in this. Then a Leprechaun box, Scream trilogy. Here we have kind of 20th Century Fox stuff. Hills of Ice remake, The Fly, awesome movie by David Cronenberg. My second favorite Cronenberg movie, maybe. Yeah, now I'm dropping it. Awesome movie, and then beneath it was The Fly. This is The Fly, the original Fly. The Omen trilogy, Black Death starring Sean Bean, and guess if Sean Bean dies in it. Leave a comment down below. Yeah, Cannibal Holocaust. Yeah. Scream 4, and here you can see a scanned box. Drag Me to Hell, Apollo 18. It follows Again, good, newer horror film. Cabin Fever, fourth Cabin Fever movie, and then 2 years later the remake. Why? Why you remake Cabin Fever? The first one wasn't that good either. It was okay. Sinister I like it. Your next, as I talked about VHS, your next kind of aggressive horror film, and that's good for its own good. Lots of Salem, Quiet Ones. And now you will see some DVDs, and not all of them, but these horror ones you will. Jeepers Creepers, I like them. Some Hammer horror movies. Death Bell, Itchy the Killer, Crocodile and Outer Rank by Kim Ki-duk. These are not actually horror films, this Itchy. Kind of is and kind of is not. Then, yeah, King Kong and Son of Kong is not that much of a horror films, but they are still here, and future film. Again, Thing from Another World, awesome. Tourist Trap, I like it too. Dawn of the Dead, Original Hills of Ice, 1 and 2. Stepfather, Terry O'Quinn, great role in this. Terry Quinn is also in Lost as John Locke, awesome role in that too. That's why I bought The Stepfather, and I love it. Prison by Rennie Harlin. Creeps 1 and 2, awesome anthology movies. Tales from the Dark Side was good too. Not that I liked these two more than Tales from the Dark Side. Spontaneous Combustion, Cube Box, Cube. First one I fucking love. Cube Zero is shit. Yes, it is shit. Don't care at all. But Hypercube has kind of nostalgic feel for me. Because it is bad. I fucking love it still. It's so bonkers with its idea about fourth dimensions. Time is irrelevant in the fucking cube. Nothing matters. You just throw everything out of the window. Laws of physics, what the fuck are those? I don't fucking know. So that basically is Hypercube. And that's why I love it. It's so fucking stupid. And it has a lot of nostalgia for me. I have seen it so many times when I was younger, and I still love it. I would watch it again, actually. Then Scanners again, Pet Sematary 1 and 2, The Stand, Langoliers, scaring the little girl. Fuck yeah, Langoliers it's awesome in every way. Maximum Overdrive is kind of shit. And then we kind of go into horror, but we continue where we left off with those future films. Here's more future film. Here's the VHS 1 and 2. The Raid 1 and 2. Awesome action films. Awesome fight scenes. Looper. Good sci-fi film. Skin I Live In. That twist. Whoa. Bone Tomahawk. Great. The Burning is good too. Really reminds me of Friday the 13th. Room 1408. Cabin in the Woods. Expendables. They're nothing much. They're just, again, entertaining. Bringing all those action movie stars together. Yeah. Then more future film here. Shawshank Redemption, Rush. My favorite, and I don't even know. Is there other good except Ford versus Ferrari? I haven't seen it yet. A good Formula movies, Formula F1 movies. I don't know, but Rush is good. I love it. Love is I love it. Yeah. Then some other stuff. American Hustle, Hacksaw Ridge was good. Nightcrawler is awesome. Killer Joe is good. Snowpiercer was okay and kind of good too. Roar, goddamn, with this movie, the background of it is whoa. If you know about Roar, yeah, the whole crew suffered. Really dangerous movie to make. And really, they don't make this kind of stuff anymore. Like, with real wild animals, lions, panthers, tigers, there's an elephant. All of that. Yeah. Still, I would recommend this because you don't see these kinds of movies a lot. So, it's kind of good, but still, it's not the greatest movie ever. Then some 3D movies, holy shit. Nurse 3D, Piranha 3D. These are backwards actually. Piranha 3D. They're just better than this. These are just, they're funny, but I'm not a huge fan of these two. I'd rather want to watch the original. I haven't even seen it. Then Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Escape Room, Bottom, a attempt from Finland to make a generic horror film, and it is generic. There's a couple okay twist in that movie. Then The Box, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, John Carpenter's The Ward, My Name's Bruce, The Mist, good adaptation. I mean, good film. I haven't actually read anything out of Stephen King. Yeah, Wreck is good found footage film. Again, I'm not a huge fan of found footage, but Wreck was one of them that I liked. Haunting in Connecticut. This movie has a lot of creepy images in it, like all those photos of dead people, and damn, the second one is kind of shit, but which this movie is based on, the documentary, is also in this Blu-ray release, and I like that documentary a lot, and I still like the movie, even though it's not that great, but I still love it. Then Last Exorcism, you have seen these two.